Hi everyone, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Alexis Cairo. Well, 2016 is proving to be an interesting and intriguing year in politics, even here in Utah. Here to tell us more about how we can all become more informed about the candidates through civilized debate is Nena Slighting with the Utah Debate Commission. Welcome.
Thank you, Alexis. It's great to be here.
The Utah Debate Commission is new, fairly new, is that right?
Yes, it was established in 2013, and we had our first round of debates in the 2014 election cycle.
And what was the purpose of establishing the commission?
There were kind of a couple of underlying reasons why the Debate Commission formed. One was it was kind of to combat the downward trend of voter participation here in the state.
Right.
I think that those who came together thought that by encouraging people to engage in the system, learn more about the candidates and the people who they select to represent them at the state and federal level, that hopefully Utah voters would engage in the process and come out to vote.
Right, right. And it's probably hard to measure whether that was successful or not, but just maybe even anecdotally, has that been successful? Have you had some success in that?
Yes, I think we have. Everywhere we go, I think people are aware that we are now a debate commission, that we're holding, this go-round we'll hold 7 debates. Last go-round we held 5 debates. We'll hold them for the 4 congressional offices, and then for the governor's office and for the Office of Attorney General and Senate. And so I think people throughout the state are excited that we're doing this, and we take our debates to the universities throughout the state, and the reason that we do that is that we want to give first-time voters the opportunity to meet the candidates, to participate in the process, and to really kind of learn about the importance of their vote counting. And so hopefully if they're coming to the debate, watching the debate, submitting a question for the debate, they'll have an interest in the process.
And I know you've got the dates there, and you can probably find them on your website too, but why don't you just tell us quickly what some of when some of the debates are?
Sure. So our first debate is Wednesday, September 21st, and we start off on down in southern Utah at Dixie State University, and that will be the Attorney General debate. And then we head all the way to the opposite end of the state up to Utah State, where we will hold the governor's debate on September 26th. And we're doing something a little different. This year we are piggybacking with the presidential debate. So our debates will air from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock on the 4 commercial stations and 2 PBS stations here locally. And also it's accessible on radio as well. So we'll air the debates from 6 to 7, and then the presidential debate will follow. So really we want to give families in Utah the opportunity to have kind of a debate night to discuss the issues, to kind of gather around and let's see who's running not only for who we want in the presidential election, but who do we want to?
In the state of Utah.
Right.
And I know we can actually probably check your website for the other dates, because I want to hit on one more thing before we're done, and that is you focus on civilized exchange, civilized dialogue, and that I think it's very purposeful wording. Tell me more about that. Why that was.
Right. I think we've seen kind of from some of the primary debates where a debate can go if it's not kind of kept to that high standard of really just a meaningful exchange of ideas and not personal attacks. And that's something that I think the Debate Commission has tried to have the highest standard of integrity. We want it to be a fair, intellectual exchange of who has the best ideas to move this country or to move this state forward. And so that's really what we're aiming to do.
Okay. And so again, people, you do have a website. So you said all the stations will air the debates. That was part of the agreement, right?
Right. Whether it's on their primary or secondary channel, it will be aired from that 6 to 7 o'clock hour throughout the state.
We can get details on the website.
Absolutely.
Thanks. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, Alexis.
Our guest has been Nena Slighting with the Utah Debate Commission. I'm Alexis Cairo, and this is Comcast Newsmakers.